everyone, welcome to Happy Unboxing NYC. My name is Alina and today we move into part 3 of our tutorial, and today we're gonna make a cup for our beautiful tassel that we created in tutorial number 2. If you miss it, I will link down below this tutorial. So we already made this tassel, and today it's a final part of our tutorial, and we're gonna make a cup for this tassel. So for the cup we're gonna need Super Duo, mini Super Duo, and this is bronze that we got in Eureka Crystal bead collection for February 2026. Everything that used here, it's from this collection, but I think even if you miss the collection but you want to learn, it's all the materials are available and you can purchase them, or substitute with the colors that you have and still create a beautiful thing. So we will need Super Duo. This is mini Super Duo, and they're in a color bronze. We need 18 of them. Also, we're gonna need the fire polish beads that we got in Eureka collection, and they are 3mm fire polish beads. In my case, it's a green color. Also, we're gonna need the rondelles, and this is 2x3 rondelles from the same collection. I didn't say, but I'll tell you the amount of everything. Just give me a second. So next we're gonna need few 11O seed beads, and again this is from Eureka collection, but we need 3 in color gold. I'm sorry, 3 in color green and 3 in color matte gold, whatever they call. I'll show you closer, so something like that. And also we need Duracoat galvanized 15O seed beads in a gold color. Also we need a needle that we're gonna use, and thread. You can use whatever you want. You can use Fireline if you're used to it. Honestly, I almost for all my projects, for some reason, I use this needle, and this is 100% nylon from Zinger. I got it in Amazon. So honestly, I love it. I like it for my brooches, for my cabochons, for many bead weaving items. For some reason I prefer this, but again, it's up to your preferences, up to whatever you have. It can be whatever you like to work with. And we will start our cap with the 2 lines of Super Duo. So let me move other beads a little bit aside so they're not on our way, and we start with Super Duo. I take one. Again, I don't know, we're all different and we all secure our beads differently, and maybe somebody will not like what I do, but this is how I always do. That's why I know somebody prefers stopping bead, somebody do something else. I do very simple. I just cut the knot in a first bead. It can be 11 or if I do my cabochon weaving or whatever I do, but almost all the time I do like that. I do it already for years, so too late to change. So I took my first Super Duo, and I need to take 5 more, because altogether in the first line it's gonna be 6 of this mini Super Duo. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5, yes, 6. All right, and we walk all them through the thread, and we're gonna make a circle. So just want to make sure that everything is lining up, and I'm making my circle like this. So this is what you're supposed to have on your first row. Don't worry if it's a little bit clumsy, you definitely can walk again, but honestly I don't think it's really necessary to do, be honest, but just on the purpose of making a good tutorial I'm gonna do it. But honestly, if I do it without camera, mostly like I would skip this, and I'll tell you why, because it doesn't make sense, it will not affect the quality in the end. But all right, but I will do it now because it will be easier to show you the next line. So this is what we have. We have 6 super duos on the first line. Then we walk our needle to the upper level of our super duo. And we're here right now. And again, we're gonna attach 6 super duos. So I'm taking 1. It should be like this. Another one. And then just keep walking like this. And just keep going until you finish your line. And we have few more to attach. I apologize for the background noise, but today I'm not alone. I have helpers. Okay. And the last one, and we're gonna finish the second line like this. So this is what we're supposed to, let me just show you so you could see. This is what we're supposed to have in the end of second row. All right, and the next one we're gonna do alternation. So let me just clean up a little bit. For our next line, we're gonna need 3 green fire polish beads, and we need 3 rondelles in a purple color. So fire polish bead in 3mm in case you have something different, not Eureka crystal beads, and these guys 2 by 3mm, and we're gonna just alternate them. Where is it's so hard for me because you know the project is far away, and I almost don't see what I'm doing. Okay, so we start, actually it doesn't matter, you can start with whatever, but I'm starting with my fire polish and I'm going to put it here. Next one, I'm gonna take my rondelle. Something went wrong. Okay, here is my super duo. So now, I mean my rondelle, so it's look like this. Next one gonna be again green bead, green fire polish. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Next gonna be rondelle. Okay, and we keep going. Last fire polish bead, and last Chinese crystal. I don't know why I keep calling them rondelle. They're not rondelle, they're crystal. But oh, everything is okay. So here we go, and we finish this row. We put it here, and now when you pull your thread, you can feel it started to be shaped like this, that remind a little bit bead cup, right? And this is normal because we're doing cup. a tassel cup, but it can be also bead cup, whatever you want. Okay, so again, if you feel like that, you can just work your needle more, but honestly, if you work with Fireline, you probably don't need it because Fireline is strong enough. But again, and now you can see the shape, it started to appear better. And we keep going. You know, my dream, guys, it's to have my own studio when I have all my beads, everything is organized, and I just can create. Reality is, you know, I have to record video and to show you how I work. This is something painful, but it is what it is. So, okay, in the end of this row, this is what we're supposed to have. It should look like that. And let's keep going. For our next row, we're gonna need 15O gold Miyuki beads, and we need 2 color of 11O. In my case, I use green one that we got in the Eureka collection and matte gold. But again, you can substitute the colors, or you can use just one color. It's just very, very optional. So how we work? We walk our needle through the Super Duo. I hope you can see it, because honestly, I don't know. I need to go to doctor because I started to see really badly. Everything is just not clear. Okay, so we went with our Super Duo and we right here. So we will go from this side to this side, and we will go with this pattern. We take 2 15O, we take matte gold. You know what? No, since I'm going here, I want to use here green. And another 15O. So this is what you're supposed to have: 15O, 11O, to 15O, 11O to 15O. And with this pattern, I go to the next Super Duo, like here. And this is what we have. Now, from this Super Duo to another Super Duo, from here to here, I'm gonna take 2 15O. Now I will take my gold matte 11O and another 2 15s. Like this. And again, I'm working with from one Super Duo to another one. Mommy. Now we will keep going with the same pattern, just alternating the colors. Okay, so I had to stop the video because my kids finished one project, so I had to make sure they're busy with something else. Now on my needle, I have again 2 15O, 1 green 11O, and 2 gold 15O, and again I'm working from one Super Duo to another one. I'm keep working until I finish this line. Okay, so now I'm alternating with another color and another 2 15s, like this. All right, and now we're gonna use our last green 11O. And 2 15O. So it looks like this, and we go from one Super Duo to another Super Duo. And I'm already finishing my last pattern here, so our line is ready, and you can see here everything is surrounded with the beads, and we have on the center alternating color 11O. So our pattern look like this. Okay, for our next line we're gonna need our purple beads, and so we're here right now. We went from the last super duo, and we're gonna go all the way to 11 O beads. In my case right now it's green, so I'm going here, and now I'm going to walk from green to matte gold, and from green to matte gold I will put my purples. So this is my purple, and I'm going right here. So this is my needle, and we keep going until we finish this, like this. And we keep going and going until we finish this line. All right, so after we attached our purples, this is how our tassel cup look like. And now we're gonna move to another row, and I'm walking my needle on the purple bead like this, and from purple to purple I'm gonna put green fire polishes. So from here to here I put my fire polish beads. Keep going like this, and this is gonna be our next row. Just keep going. Put your green fire polish between the purple ones. Okay guys, next line we're gonna use our super duo again. So we walk in the needle through our green fire polish bead, and we take in our super duo, and we walk it from green to green like this, and continue from green to green. We put in our super duo, and another one until we finish this line. Okay guys, so after we put our super duo beads, our pattern look like this, and now we came to the last line, and now we're gonna work from super duo to super duo. So what we put one 15O, one 11O matte gold, and another 15O, and we working them from one super duo to another one. What happened with my 15O? Oh wow. Nice. Okay. All right.
What do you need? Lift up this volcano.
So it should look like this. And now again we walk from one super duo to another super duo. 15O, then 11O, and another 15O. And we walk them from here to here, and we keep walking until we finish this line. Okay guys, I already finished my last row, and I'm not putting them tied together yet. So now we take our tassel that we created in last tutorial, and you see this hole here, and we had our eye pin. So we go in with our eye pin to this hole. It should go like this, and we put our tassel cup on the tassel, and it's supposed to look like this. So you see your top, your eye pin go from the first row that we created. I hope you can see it This is where it's supposed to go, on the center. And now when we're done all this, we can actually put our tassel cup tight and close our project. So for this I will simply just walk my thread through the whole tassel, maybe 2-3 times, just to make it really tight. Okay, so now our tassel and tassel cup should look like this, nice and snug. So everything covered and everything is beautiful. And now it's just time to finish our project and to hide the thread. So for this reason we just keep going a little bit more. And you know, I'm sorry guys, I changed my mind a little bit, because the idea, it has to be really snug and I don't want it to be misplaced. So in this point I will take the tool and finish my loop here on the top. Just make a regular loop. I made my loop. I had to stop the video because it's so hard to do it when you're far away, but I want to make sure that my loop is really nice and everything okay. So now it's time to cut the rest of the wire. And to finish the project, I will obviously just walk my thread through through the beads until I'm ready to hide my needle. So I'm gonna go up and other direction, just something random, you know, to make sure that the needle is totally secured. I'm pretty sure if you're not new to bead working, you know how to finish your thread. So, but if you're new, I usually do like this. I'm just walking back and forth few times, different direction, until I make sure that I'm ready to cut the needle. And here, be very careful not to break anything, because now it's gonna be really sad to break the project when it's done. And so much effort put already inside. Yes, my love, what happened? My daughter came. Yes, baby. So if I feel like the needle is not going freely, I will just go different side instead of pushing it and break the beads, because you know it can happen, and that's, as I said, will be pretty sad at this point. And when I feel like that's enough, I will just simply cut my needle. Or another trick that I can do, I can just go here. You see, I have teeny tiny thread, and just to make a knot, and just do it maybe in this place, just to make sure that everything is 100% covered. And then when I'm ready, I will simply just cut my thread. Okay, I fixed that mess. Now everything is fine. Now I just want you to understand where is your central. So this is our central point. It was green fire polish. Now if you make a line, you will see this thing. So this is our central over here. So our goal is to move our thread to this bead, right? So we just keep, it's actually very easy. I'm right here already, if you can see. So I will put my thread to green fire polish, and I'm going to my bead. I'm right here right now. I'm right here. You see, guys? Okay, so now we can turn our pendant. It's look like this. And what I want to do, I want to take 15-0 and attach it straight to my tassel. Of course, if you don't want to do it, you can attach it different way. But I feel like I want to do like this. I don't want to put jump rings, then another something. I want it to be as close as possible to the flower, not doing like this, you understand? But obviously you can do how you want. So I'm planning to take, let me see, I would say 5 beads, 15-0. We work with the same 15-0 gold beads, and I think 5 will work fine. Actually, I'm doing it right now with you because I have no clue what I'm doing, how many beads I need. So let me try with 5. If it not work out, we can switch it, but I have a strong feeling that it should work out. And now I go with my thread through my tassel. Again, you have to be very careful because all these tassels and threads, it can be easy. Okay, so now question, if my loop is going through yes. If your loop is too small, you can do 3 and 3 or 2 and 2. You understand what I mean? 2 beads from one side, 2 from another, or 3 from, I would suggest 3 from one side and 3 from another. If your top loop is too small, mine is okay, but I'm still not sure. I feel like, yes, I feel like, you see, I put 5 and I really don't like how it look like. I'm gonna come back and do 3, then attach tassel and then do 3. Just give me a moment, let me just fix everything. So what we have now, we have 3 gold beads, tassel. I have 2, so I have to attach one more here. And now let me put it because it's heavy. And now I'm ready to go again through the same bead I started. Okay, and now I will just align it, so it's gonna be 3, then my loop, and then 3. Here we go. And now I have to secure everything. You don't know, guys, but mostly my tutorials, my project, I do with you. It's not like I did something, then I do. Unfortunately, I don't have time for this. I have 2 little kids, so mostly all my projects are done right away. That's why sometimes you see the lumps and bumps like now, but this is it is what it is. I try to manage my hobby that I love and my family. So okay, so now I have to secure. I have to go a few times, and unfortunately I have to stop it and do it because I absolutely don't see. It's too far away from my hands. Usually when I work, you know, the project is straight with me, but now it's too far away. The idea, go a few times through all 15 and through this bead just to secure it. So I walk at my thread like 4 or 5 times, I already don't remember, until I see it's kind of pretty safe here. So now again I'm going here to this first bead I start from. Oops. All right, and now I'm gonna flip my flower to secure the needle. So I'm gonna the same way I was doing in the beginning. I'm gonna go, but now I will go different direction because I don't want to.
Hide the secret room.
Oh, you want your secret room?
Yeah, I hide the secret room.
Okay, I need to help my little one. She wants secret room.
Table.
Okay, so yeah, and now I'm in a fire polish, so I'm gonna walk just a little bit more up. And again, to make sure that I'm completely secured, I'm gonna just, you know, walk a little bit with my needle. And here I'm gonna do my loop. So I was here, I'm making loop, I'm working to the purple, and now I'm gonna go to the same bead I started, and I'm gonna do the same couple more times. I have a question to you guys. If you will comment me, I will be happy. Do you usually color the bottom line? I feel like it's a good coverage, but if something, you know, I feel like it still can be scratched easily, just to secure the and prolong life of the project. I feel like to put something like I don't know, some like whatever we put on the, like a coat upon the nail polish, something like that, or what do you use for this purpose? If somebody use, just please let me know. Will be really appreciated your comment. Oh my gosh, where I am. Yeah, this is the most annoying part. Oh my gosh, I need to fix it. So I'm working with my needle, and now I'm already almost on the top. So since I'm already here, I want to walk again around, and maybe a couple times, just, you know, just around to make the project really look good, and then I will cut my thread. Okay, and the last thing that we have to do just to finish completely our pendant is just to put the jump ring, or you can take a bail, whatever works. For my project, I think jump ring will work perfectly. And I apologize, I know it's not correct pliers, but my correct are stolen by my daughter, and there is no way she will give it to me. She's 3.5, and we're still working on sharing part. She don't want to share. If something hers, it's hers. So but it's okay, I can work with what I have. So basically I have just to walk my, no, you know, I still need my pliers. Let me try to trade her with something. Okay, I got my pliers. Thanks God she already not interested in them. So yeah. And basically we just close it. I love these jump rings. I ordered more from Murica website because I feel like they are really good quality. Okay, now our project is ready, and we can attach it to whatever we want. You can attach it to like a simple chain. It still will be beautiful, and you will see how I attached it.